Whatever the future of the current Northern Ireland Assembly, and whether there is indeed going to be an election in Northern Ireland, the fact remains that the power sharing agreement envisaged by the Good Friday Agreement, which is 25 years old next April, doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. For 40% of the time since that agreement 25 years ago, the Assembly at Stormont simply hasn't worked. One side or other has refused to conform, has refused to go into government with the other side. From 2017, I think, to 2020 over an energy issue, Sinn Féin refused to deal with the DUP. Now it's the DUP that are refusing to deal with Sinn Féin over the Northern Ireland Protocol. There are solutions. Now, what's so interesting about Northern Ireland at the moment is the emergence of the Alliance Party. That is a party that appeals to all sides. It demonstrates the fracturing of the old tribal loyalties and a movement towards a more coherent and a more mature form of government. At the same time, the size of the Sinn Féin vote has gone up significantly, and there are more Catholics now in Northern Ireland than there used to be. There are many possibilities in the future. But the priority at the moment is to get the Stormont Assembly back up and working, and I think there was a very strong possibility that that was going to happen, and again it was destroyed, scuppered by Liz Truss's inadequacy and the chaos that she caused in Number 10. Incidentally, the Irish Premier, Michael Martin, I think shares my views that the Northern Ireland Good Friday Agreement needs to be revisited, and this power sharing concept, which was sort of built into the Northern Ireland Agreement, needs possibly to be jettisoned. I think a Stormont Assembly controlled by the Alliance Party would probably be, at the moment, a very good solution. But it would mean questioning the basis of the Northern Ireland Agreement, of the Good Friday Agreement. And I hope there will be an assembly in place by next April, because it would be shocking if the 25th anniversary was to be celebrated without an assembly in Stormont. That would be a real indictment of our politics as they stand at the moment. We are so fast approaching a broken system, and we can look to others to blame, but in the end, there are always pressures from outside as there are pressures from inside, and we simply haven't got our eye on the ball.